已经带过了，只是配角。Yeah. Hello everyone, welcome to Kurumio Broadcast Room, and this is my old friend, Miranda.
Hi, I'm Miranda. Dear audience, nice to see you again here. Because of the issue, it's a pity that we cannot make face-to-face to make a deal with them. So, but fortunately, we can have a meeting at you on the online field.
Yeah, so it's very pity. So, but today we have find a new way to introduce some of our product, right?
Yes.
So today we are very happy to introduce some item for you, right?
What item?
Yeah, totally is about the office light.
Yes.
We are going to introduce how to choose the office lighting and some tips for you when you have an office project in hand. So here is the first item we are going to introduce, right, Miranda?
Before the introduction, here's the question.
Yes.
What kind of lights are suitable for office light?
Normally for the office project, we some of our clients will normally choose the linear light, such as the picture shows here, and some panel light and the field light, and some down light and spotlight. This is a very common item in the office project. Yeah.
Yes. And what are the characteristics of office lights?
For this kind of this range, normally we will, because this project we will think highly of the lifetime of this item, because we know that our workers, some of the workers of from the company, or we spend a long time in the office, right? So we need to consider, no matter we know that it will take 8 hours a day, right?
Maybe 9 hours, 10 hours.
Yes, maybe some they will have some actual working hours. So we need to consider the lifespan of this lighting. This is one point of this. Yes, we need to consider. We will use the high quality LED strips. Yes, and also we all know that we also consider we know that because some staff, they will stay a long time in the office, so we know that they need to face the computer for a long day, right? And at this time, we need to provide workers with a bright lighting environment for them.
To protect their eyesight.
Yes, to protect their eyesight, because for this illuminator, we need to make sure with the high brightness and with a comfortable lighting effect for them to create a very pleasant feeling and very open. Maybe we can help them to create a pleasant feeling for them. Yes, this is the most important point for them, because we know that good feeling can be lead to the high productivity, right?
Yes.
So it will be beneficial to our company.
Yes. So office light should meet the requirements of high brightness and avoid the use of some direct light, and point light also.
Yes.
And in the process of working for a long time, use such lights will directly affect the vision of our workers, right?
Yes, you're right. So we are better to choose the linear light, and also some panel light, and so this is the 3 items we can meet this requirement.
Yes. So the 3 products we are going to introduce today are linear light, panel light, and downlight, right?
Yes. So this is the first item we are going to introduce first, and this is the Infinite 8 series. So there is a family series with a different size here, and for the smaller size, we have the width of this side is only 45 millimeters. Yes. And for the largest one, for the biggest one is the width of this is 200 millimeters. So because we consider there is different, maybe some client have a different decoration style, so we have a different size to meet that demand. Yes. So this is we consider for them. Yeah.
And the products using high quality LED strip to to ensure the lifespan of the light, right?
Yes.
And the light efficiency up to 80 lumen per wattage, and RA is more than 80.
Yes.
Light source with reflectors on both on one side, right?
Yes.
And effectively improve the illuminance efficiency. Product selection of high transmittance PC cover.
Yes,
Like this,
PC cover.
yes, like this, and high light transmittance and non-glare, which protect our eyes also.
Yeah. So and also except for these selling point, we also for this series. The material we use is the high quality aluminum.
Yes.
Yes, this aluminum, the thickness of this aluminum is reach up to the 1.4 millimeter. Yeah, it's very thickness. Maybe if using this number is very small, but the thickness is enough. Yes, because for the linear light, and also for this aluminum, we use the high temperature breaking process. Because do you know what's the advantage of this process?
For better transmittance and for better dissipations.
Yes, it's for the heat dissipation.
Yes.
Yeah, because this is one point we need to consider, and also because we use this high temperature breaking process to make this aluminum, it will make sure the product with it will make it very strong. Yes, it will very strong, and it's not easy to become deformed.
Yes.
Yes. So this is another selling point for this series. And also for the LED, for the driver, we also use the high quality. We choose the IC component. This IC component is very important part in the driver. Yes.
So also the products provides a stable, constant current power supply through this one. Yes, as you said, it's a very important part of our driver.
Yes.
And so, which can extend the lifespan of the LED.
Yes, and this lifespan it can reach up to 500,000 hours. Yes. So also we can provide you for this series. We can use the different driver, different LED strips. So the warranty can be reached up to if you want to use in the project, we can provide you 5 years warranty.
5 years warranty.
Yes, so this is very good warranty policy for the client, right? Because we know that in the office, it will use a very long time in a day, right? So the quality and the product's problem is we need to make sure it's very stable, right?
Yes.
Yes, and we know that this detailed selling point is maybe it will attract some client maybe very interesting in them. And also we have another component for this series because we, as you mentioned before, in different project there is a different demand from the designer, right? They need to create some decoration style, different decoration style. So here is another component here. So we have a T shape and the Y shape and the cross shape, different connector to make sure it can create a different design. Yeah.
Yes.
So this is another selling point for the client. To maybe also is very good news for the designer.
Yes. Actually, this point, this selling point is the most that I like in this product.
Yes. Also, as you can see here, for this series, we have talked about the different size. Also, of course, we have different wattage because we know that the height of the ceiling is different and the space at the area is different. The large of the area of the space, your office is different. So we have developed some different wattage from the 16 wattage to the 48 wattage. Yes. So this wattage can be, I think, it can be used in any one office project. It can be suitable for them. Yes.
Yes, it's enough for them.
And also, this is some information about this item.
Yes.
And for the office, another hot selling product is mostly used item is the panel light here. Yes. So for the panel light, we have a different. We also have different types. Yes. The first type is this one is the back side. Yes. This backlit panel light, and also we have the side lit panel light. So this is we divided into the two types panel light. Yes, here. And also for the installation way, we also divided into the different. Yes, because we all know that the frame for the
selling.
Yes, for the frame of the ceiling, there is a different types. Some different is a T. Yes, different structure. So we have a T-bar recess, and also we have a surface mounted different types for this series. Yeah.
Yes, this means that it can adapt to a variety of customs needs, and it also have many advantages as office lighting, such as high quality, LED chip, and the whole lighting effect can reach as 80 lumen per wattage, and the whole lighting and it is 50% more energy saving than the traditional TA light. As you know, we as you said before, we use light in the office for a long time, so it means that the quality and lifespan, also energy saving, is very important.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, outstanding color temperature is consistency, so it also can provide a comfortable lighting effect and protect our eyesight. And the CRI can reach to RA80, and it can restore the essential color of the object. What do you mean the essential color of the object?
Because the essential color of the project, it means that maybe in some office, because we know that maybe we need to take a photo, so we need to refresh the object, the real side of the objects.
Yes.
So yes, the CRI, it means that maybe the RA is normally is 80. Some good LED chips can be reached up to RA can reach up to 80. It means that it can create the object is maybe the feeling can be more real.
Yes,
more real, and maybe it can create a very comfortable feeling for the people. Yes. Maybe it's, if your RA is lower, maybe there is some maybe they will feel, it will feel very strange, right? So maybe the object in here, maybe the artwork on the wall, if you use Rango artwork, Rango photo or Rango picture on the wall, if you use the lower RA down panel light, maybe it cannot show the
reality,
the spirit of this artwork. Yes. Maybe the picture we have, there is a different color, so because we need to consider we can refresh the color of the picture. Yes. And so as also another necessary point we also consider is to you have mentioned before, we need to protect the eyesight of the employee, right? So for this panel light, we have seen a lot in the structure. You have mentioned before, we use the PC cover, right, to make sure the lighting is very even and soft. So also, I think it is a very energy saving item, right?
Yes.
And do you know what's another advantage of this when we come to construction?
This one is the first one, the panel lights with a stable and efficient current driver as the linear light, and high efficiency also, and no flicker, and also it has a high light transmittance diffuser plate, and uniform light output. And the third one is the panel lights with excellent welding technology, no welder gap on frame, and it has a neat and aesthetically pleasing appearance. And the last one, a high efficiency LED chip with reasonable arrangement to ensure that the whole lamp emits light evenly and comfortably.
Yes, it seems that the panel line have a different way to install, right?
Yes.
As you have mentioned, we have T-bar and surface mounting. So right. And here we want to introduce different installation ways. Yes. Here, as you can see, this way is the lay flat installation. It's very easy to maybe it's to some client maybe it's complicated, right? Actually it can be divided into 5 steps. The first step is we need to first step we need to connect the power with the panel light, and then we route the light in the diagonal position to make sure the panel light can be put into the cell. Yes, and then after the panel light can insert into the ceiling, and then we need to route the panel light into the 45 horizontally and just like in the right position to make sure the panel light can be
face to the ground.
Yes, and 100% match the square hole. And then after that we need to make sure that we need to lock the wire, because we need to provide a safety wire. Maybe some project they will ensure this panel line will not fall down from the ceiling. Yeah, this is very important point, because we need to make sure the panel line will not fall down from the ceiling. Yes, and after that, after you locked in the wire with the panel, and then we need to rotate the light 80 angle vertically to make sure the diffuser can be face the ground. Yes, this is also we need to make sure the lighting will not will right in the floor, right?
Downward,
yes, and also we also have another installation way. This is integrated installation way. Is similar to
that one.
Yeah, to the lay flat installation way. It's also very easy. Yes, it's the most different is that we because the T-bar, because the frame, the ceiling frame is different. Yes, and here we need to make sure the panel light can be match the edge of in the wire hole. Yes. So this is another way, another installation way. For this series, we also have the surface mounted installation way for this. Yeah.
Yes, and I think this one is different from the T-bar one.
Yes. This is also the most simple way to install this panel light. Yes. Here is all about this panel light, and for this panel light we also have a different voltage from the 24 voltage to the 36 voltage. Yes, the power can some item can be maybe some client want the product with the 42 voltage. It also can be available for them. Yes. Our normal voltage is the 24 and 36. Yes, and the size we have a different size. We also have a square and also at the triangles, and we also have a surface different installation way. I think we have this. This is very comprehensive for them, right?
Variety of style, variety of wattage, can fit all the customs needs.
Yes. Okay, so also for this series, I think maybe some client, if you like it, you can contact us and we will tell you more information. Maybe some client also want to know about the color temperature, and this is also available no matter what color temperature you want.
This one is you can support customized.
Yes, you can contact us. We will tell you the detail of this item. Yes.
And I remember the last product we are going to introduce is also a popular product in our shop, right? Yeah,
this item is the last item we are going to introduce. Yeah, this is also a Dynamite. It's very popular in our item. Why this is so popular? Because because this has a different color
Yeah.
Yes, the price is very favorable for the client.
Yes.
This is the one of the selling point here. Yes.
And it also has 6 type of power, from 4 wattage to 18 wattage, and suitable for different applications. But it is same shape and is much easier for importer to set stock.
Yes, with a different wattage from the 4 wattage. Maybe also the larger wattage is 18 wattage.
Yes.
Yes. So but with the same side here, maybe for the wattage to the 7 wattage, the height is the same. Is the 38 millimeter. Yes, for this series the size is very small. And the design is very simple. It can be used in the different area. Yes, and as I said before, we have a different color here. This is our normal
white color.
Yes, it's our white color, and we also for this item we have a many the structure is very great. Yeah. From the metal clip here, it's very strong. As you can see, this is used stainless steel to use.
Yes.
Because we need to make sure.
It will not fall down.
Yeah. So as you can see, it's very great. It's very great. And for the heat sink part, the diffusion here, the back part here, we use the aluminum because we all know that aluminum can have a great performance on the heat dissipation. Yes. So for this item, you maybe feel that the design is very simple, right? But a lot of design idea, a lot of detail structure, our designers think that about a lot. Yeah. As you can see the PC cover here. Yes. This is the PC cover here. We also with the dot here because we need to make sure the lighting effect can be very even. Yeah.
And glare and
yes.
And the output is very evenly.
Yes. And also we have make dialogue simulation here. As you can see, the light in this area, the lighting effect is very even. If you use in office, I think it is very great, right?
Yes.
Yes, you can use a less downlight with the high voltage, and maybe you can just buy a few items, and you can make your office with a brightness environment. Yes. Okay. So this is we are going to introduce today, right?
Yes, 3 products. Let's make a conclusion of it.
Okay, so for these 3 items, we are normally used in the office projects. Yeah, because this item, the price is very favorable. It's a lower cost. We all know that for the office project, the budget is very limited.
Yes.
Yeah, but they also consider the quality. Yeah. As we mentioned before, we use the high quality LED chip and high quality material, high quality housing, to make sure this product can be used in a long time in the office environment. Yes. Okay. So from the panel line and to the downlight different series, it's most used in the office. So if you are interested in them, if you want to, maybe if you have an office project in hand, you want to do a dialogue, you want to know how many items you want, right? So you can contact us. We can ask our engineer to make a dialogue for you to help you know how many items you need. Yes. So if you like it, you can follow our channel, right?
If you like our favorable price product and high quality products and the very environmental friendly products.
Yes. Yes.
You can contact us.
Yes, you can contact us, and we will tell you more information about this item. We will because this is the July month, is in the middle of a year, and we also have promotion activity. If you have interest in our item, you can contact us. We can give you some discount based on your order quantity, right? Yeah, okay. So this is all about today.
Yes.
Yeah, if you want to know more about the item, you can visit our website here. This is Hawaii Lighting. You can visit this website. We have the more information about our product with the high-end range and the economical range. It's a very comprehensive item. You can see that from here. Okay, so this is all about today. Okay,
Bye
bye bye. See you next time.